My child, quiet your heart now that you may hear the words I speak to you today. There is something very important I need you to recognize, though I know it may cause you to wrestle within yourself, to question the journey you have been on, and to wonder why certain things in your life have unfolded the way they have. But listen closely, because in this moment I am drawing you nearer to me, not to burden you with more weight, but to lift the veil from your eyes, that you might finally understand the beauty, the purpose, and the destiny that I have written for you from before the foundation of the world. I know the silent battles you fight when no one is watching. I see the places in your heart that ache with longing, the unanswered prayers that sometimes make you wonder if I hear you at all. But I need you to trust me, not just with the parts of your life that feel easy to surrender, but with the parts that you've been holding onto tightly, afraid that if you let go, you might lose everything. My beloved, what you do not yet fully realize is that when you give me everything, you are not losing, you are gaining. What I have for you is greater than what you have been clinging to. I see you not as you see yourself, but as the masterpiece I carefully crafted, shaped with my own hands, and breathed into with my spirit. Every trial, every delay, every closed door has not been for your destruction, but for your preparation. I have not been silent. I have been working in the unseen, orchestrating every detail for your good. Even when you thought I was far, I was the one holding you up when your strength was gone. My child, I am teaching you to walk by faith, not by sight. I am calling you to trust me in the wilderness, to believe in my promises even when the evidence around you seems to tell a different story. You must not base your faith on your feelings, because your feelings are like waves tossed by the wind. But my word, my truth, my love, they are unchanging, constant, eternal. I need you to recognize that what you call a delay, I call divine timing. What you call rejection, I call redirection. What you call a loss, I call pruning. And what you call broken, I call beautifully in process. I have seen the tears you cry when no one else is around. I have collected them, every single one, because you are that precious to me. Nothing you have gone through has been wasted. Even the mistakes you regret, I am able to redeem. There is no failure so great that my mercy cannot cover it. There is no distance so far that my grace cannot reach it. You are not disqualified from your destiny. If only you knew how close you are to the breakthrough you have been waiting for, you would stop worrying and start worshiping. I have heard the cry of your heart, even the things you have not spoken aloud. I know the disappointments, the betrayals, the moments where you felt invisible to the world. But you have never been invisible to me. I have written your name on the palm of my hand. I have chosen you, not because of your perfection, but because of my love. I have placed a calling on your life that cannot be revoked. Even the enemy's attacks against you are evidence of how valuable you are in my kingdom. Why do you think the storms have been so fierce? Because there is something powerful in you that I placed there, and the enemy is terrified of you realizing it. But I am greater. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No curse spoken over you shall stand. What I have blessed, no one can curse. And I have blessed you, not because of what you have done, but because of who I am. I am faithful. I am your Father. I am the one who sees not only where you are but where you're going. I am the one who makes rivers in the desert, who makes a way where there is no way. You do not have to figure it all out right now. You just need to stay close to me. Let me carry you where your strength ends. Let me fill you when you are empty. Let me guide you when you cannot see the road ahead. Trust that I have gone before you. Trust that I am preparing people, places, and opportunities that align perfectly with the purpose I placed inside of you before you were ever born. You are not an accident. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, loved, and appointed for such a time as this. And I am not finished with you yet.